Hi, I'm going to show you how to make barbed wire today for little bombed out buildings that we're going to be making. Here's the one that we've gooped now. I've added a couple coffee stir sticks to the roof there. But other than that, it's pretty much as we had left it before. We'll get back to this later. But part of the detailing is barbed wire. There's two methods I'm going to show you. One is using this stuff. It's called hardware cloth. You can see it's that little squares. Okay, it comes in various sizes. 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch. This stuff is 1/2 inch because that's the only stuff I have. You'll need some wire cutters. And unless you got blisters on your fingers already, you may need gloves too. What I do is I basically cut out a wire, and you cut on both sides. You can see, you cut it on the one. You cut all these off too. Okay, so you're left with a piece that's pretty much like this, pre-made barbs on it. I don't know if you can see. Stupid cameras. Anyways, I will put some pictures up on my website. I do have a website. I was depressed for a little while, so I took it down, but it's back up again. It's camlupian.com. Then I just twist this, anyways, the barbed wire, because you want it coiled. I twist it around something that's coiled. In this case, I'm using one of these tips off of acrylic caulking tube, but broom handle works good. It all depends on how big the coils are. Voila, piece of barbed wire. Okay, now it looks pretty good, but it's not exactly to scale. A lot of the stuff that I do, I try to make it look as realistic as possible. So for doing a really fine scale barbed wire, like for N scale or the 15 mil, what's that, Axis and Allies game that they have, or I think there's another one out there too. What they have, Flames of War. That's a good one too. This is what I use. They're guitar strings, okay? You can get them in brass or nickel. They're about $2 a string, okay? And depending on what scale, again, you use one of your E's or a G or an A. Just go look through the guitar strings there. Usually they have a bunch of spares. Or if you know a musician, when they put on new strings, they always cut off the end because they're extra long. Save those little extra ends, okay? So what I do is on one of the coiled guitar strings, okay, I'll loosen the coil, okay? Kind of loosen it up, and it's basically like a spring wrapped around the inner wire, okay? Once you got it kind of loose, you can pull off that spring. I'm just going to do a little bit of it here. And I will show you up close here. I don't know if you can see. Might need something in behind here. Okay, anyways, once you got it off like that, then just pull it open, and the little bumps on the spring, they look, when they're stretched out, look just like little barbs on the barbed wire. For a small scale, that works really good. Now if you want it colored, not shiny silver or shiny brass, what I use is gun bluing, and gun bluing will change the color of this really nice. It kind of rusts it up, makes it look like it's been there for a long time. And just so that you don't waste anything on your guitar string, these things also come with a little round thing on the end of it that goes in the back of the guitar, okay? That's a nice little metal pulley. I use that for, when I'm making my little miniature siege equipment and stuff. Lots of times you need a little wooden pulley. So I use that. A toothpick will fit perfectly just inside there. So you have two pieces of metal, put the toothpick through the pulley, runs thread, nice little pulley. Excellent items. So that's two methods of making barbed wire. Undoubtedly there's others, but these are the two methods that I use all the time.